I was sitting in class when the principal's voice cracked over the intercom. "This is a lockdown. I repeat, this is not a drill. Everyone go on lockdown now." We all jumped up and started pushing our desks toward the door, but the substitute stepped in front of it, crossed his arms, and laughed. "Sit down. They only say not a drill, so you'll take it seriously. I'm not wasting my class time on this." Jace kept shoving his desk forward. "Dude, we're supposed to follow lockdown protocol." The substitute pushed him back down into his seat. "I've been teaching since before your parents were born, and I know a drill when I hear one. Anyone who touches that door gets written up, and I'll personally make sure you never get into college." Through the window, every classroom down the hall had its lights off and its blinds pulled. The principal said it wasn't a drill, the sub said it was, and I wasn't about to bet my life finding out which one of them was right. A girl's phone lit up. "Oh my god, my boyfriend just texted that 2 teachers are gone. We need to get somewhere safe now." Everyone started checking their phones. My friend just saw the secretary run by covered in blood. The substitute started ripping phones out of our hands and throwing them in his desk drawer. "You're all morons. Your generation can't tell what's real because you're all brain dead from TikTok." Then the door handle started shaking, and we heard someone breathing heavy on the other side. "I'm going to find them all." The substitute waved his hand. "That's administrators checking doors." Jace stood up and started pushing his desk again. "I am not dying because you are on a power trip." The substitute grabbed his shirt to try to stop him, but Jace shoved him into the whiteboard. "Touch me again and I'll knock your dentures out." 5 kids threw desks against the door, and everyone crammed into the corner. Then we killed the lights. The substitute stood in the middle of the room screaming about assault until Jace slapped his hand over his mouth. "Shut up or you will get us killed." 3 of us pinned him to the floor while the door shook and the barricade slid 3 inches across the tile. "I know you're in there." He kicked our door twice before moving on. Then we heard glass breaking and kids screaming from the room next door. When the SWAT team found us 30 minutes later, 3 of us were still pinning the substitute to the floor. The shooter had made it into the main office and the classroom next door, where 2 kids died because they couldn't barricade their door in time. The only reason it wasn't our room is that we stopped listening to him. He was arrested for child endangerment and banned from working with children for the rest of his life. I found out which one of them was right. So did the 2 kids next door who never made it home.